So I've got a different kind of video for you guys today because I've got a huge announcement to make and I wanted you to hear it from me first. You may or may not know that I've got a podcast series titled Let's Get Into It coming out very soon. Nothing has been released yet, but today I'm sharing the trailer with you guys. I've been working on this podcast since June and we've got about 10 episodes filmed already, which is a lot of work. I've dedicated so much time and resources to this series, and I'm really excited to share it with you guys and for you to see me in a different light. So let's go ahead and play the trailer now. Welcome back to the Let's Get Into It podcast, hosted by me, Sloan, where we talk about the dark side of the entertainment industry.
He asked me to come into his car, and he started making out with me.
And confront controversy.
Being even associated with him, it drags me down even further, right?
I knew in the moment everything I was doing was wrong.
The story that you have, it's traumatizing, it's disgusting, it's horrific.
Where I was sent, it was awful. I didn't even know what a 5150 was when that happened to me.
I understand you're a lawyer, but you're representing a gross-ass individual. He was making me feel like I was insane.
And today we're going to be talking about who Spill Sesh is. Everyone wants to know who you are. Why did you make that video? Did you make it because you wanted to get views?
He was telling me he was gonna shoot my entire family in front of me and then he'd shoot me after.
If that doesn't say you're fucking guilty, I don't know what the fuck does.
Holy crap, I have goosebumps. Okay, I don't even know what to say. So that trailer has a couple of the episodes. Not all of the guests are featured. We've got about 10 episodes right now, and I think that podcast trailer only featured 5 different people. So we've got a lot of content to go through, but I want to hear what you guys think in the comments below. If you really want to help me out, go and subscribe to the Let's Get Into It podcast. I just released the trailer on there. If you guys can go and comment and show it some love, go on to your Spotify, your Apple Music, everything is linked below. Go and subscribe to this podcast. Rate it 5 stars if you want to. It would really help me out because I've actually self-funded this entire podcast, which I don't like to talk about money and all that stuff. Who cares? You guys don't care. I don't, but it takes a lot to put a series like this together. And it was a lot for me too, to sit in the same room as these people and to confront them and to get deep and to get personal. It's a series like you've never seen before. And you guys have never seen me in this type of setting where I'm sitting across a survivor or a controversial person and we're getting into it all. There are so many episodes I cannot wait to share with you all. They're all about an hour long, and they're going to be posted on the Let's Get Into It channel along with Spotify and Apple Music. I'm thinking about releasing the audio maybe a day before, and then I'll release the video podcast on the channel. If you guys have any ideas about that, please let me know in the comments below. But just to be upfront with you guys, I'm currently looking for a partner when it comes to this whole podcast thing because, like I said, I have funded everything when it comes to the guests, the studio space, the editing, and it's pretty expensive. So a partner would really help me out. So if you guys go and you subscribe through Spotify, Apple Music, and on my YouTube channel, go and comment and view that trailer, it would really help me out because I could show some of these partners hey, I've got people who are here to support me and to watch this, and they're gonna show up. So help me out and cover the editing or help me schedule these guests because scheduling some of the guests have been a nightmare, seriously. But I am so grateful for everyone who's come on so far. We have people like Eugenia Cooney, who I was really nervous to interview. I've made content about Eugenia in the past, a lot of content, and I never thought that I would be, sitting down and talking to her about everything. And that conversation is so important. And then we've got awkward episodes, the one with Perez Hilton. Oh my gosh, there are some things I confront him about and he could not handle it. Even his own lawyer, I caught him off guard in so many different ways, and it was so awkward, guys. The only person I haven't gotten a picture of for the thumbnail yet is Perez Hilton because as soon as we finished filming, I swear he went from bye guys to running out the door. The producer actually locked the door so you couldn't get out. So he was he got up from the seat after the interview cut he ran to the door and he just like tried opening it like nonstop. And I was like, producer, like, can you like please go and like unlock the door for him because Perez is trying to run. And when it comes to the series, I wanted to really have an open mind about who I interview because I initially was thinking like, we could talk about survivors like Alexa Nicholas and people like that who have survived, the entertainment industry. But I also thought it'd be interesting to mix in controversial people like Perez Hilton and others who have been the root cause of so much pain. And to sit there and to, go after him on the people he's outed or how he's treated Brittany and all of that, that was a lot for me because I think of myself as a confrontational person. But when you're sitting there with that person and they've done wrong, it's like, can they really make themselves look any better? I don't think so. So you guys are going to see me in a completely different light. I mean, it's different than, sitting in here and talking to you guys directly. You can see my body, you can see how I interact with these people. And I tried really hard to be the best host and, reporter in this situation. I don't try to interrupt them. I want these people to share their stories because it's a safe place. And ultimately, whether they're a survivor or, the cause of pain, I want to humanize these people because I don't think anyone really deserves some of the backlash that they receive. But Perez Hilton kind of does, to be honest. Out of all the people I've talked to, he definitely does. I actually have an episode I'm filming today with someone who's super controversial and who's been on Dr. Phil. So I'm really excited to do that and talk to her about her experience on there. We just recently posted a video about Dr. Phil on the channel. So it would be interesting to hear from someone who's actually been on this show. And then I've got someone who, has been exposing Tyra Banks. They've been on the America's Next Top Model. We've also got some beauty gurus and random people from YouTube. And if you guys have any other people you want me to interview, please email me because I have so many ideas. The number one person I really want to interview for this season 1 was Holly Madison, but I wasn't able to get into contact with her. Plus, she's got her own podcast that she's doing right now, but she would have been amazing. I'm still season 2. I really want to have her on, but I want to hear what you guys think of the trailer. What are your thoughts? I mean, is it weird to see me in this type of setting? Because honestly, looking at the video footage, you're living it in that moment, and I'm not editing these. So then seeing them completely finished, I'm like, holy crap, this is so different for me. And I just really hope that it resonates with you guys and that you can learn from some of these people's stories, learn from their lessons, bad things they've done and, good things they've done. I mean, my conversation with Alexa was super powerful and she's done a bunch of interviews lately, but we talk about things that she's never shared before. So I'm really excited for you guys to see that. And oh my gosh, even I interviewed Rich Lux and there was a moment where we talked about his father, how he found his father's dead body, and that was just so, I believe we both cried in that moment, but there's just so much to unpack. Like I said earlier, I've been filming this since June, so even I'm a little bit wait, what really happened there? So I'm excited to watch it with you guys, and if you really want to support me, please go and view the trailer on the podcast channel. Go and check out the Spotify and the Apple Music. The trailer is already released on all of those, and let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Thank you so much for your endless support. We also have a website. It's not fully finished, but you guys can go and check it out. It's SloanHooks.com. We're going to be selling merch and plushies on there, so I'm super excited for that next year. Comment below about what you guys think. Even if you want to check out the website, go check out the website and let me know what you think. It's going to change visually very soon, but I'm happy to have a website where you guys can go and you can see all of my videos. You can shop the merch and things like that, which the merch isn't out yet because it's going to be very special for me. I don't want to just throw some words on a t-shirt and sell it to you guys. We have to have long conversations with the designers and manufacturers and things like that, because I'm not going to just put it on Teespring. No shade, but I've been there and it's just not the best quality. So now I'm rambling. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I'll see you in a new one soon. Bye guys.